What up? What up? It's your boy Teek Moolah.
It's your boy Beeb, baby.
This is Supreme Alliance Radio, and today we got a real special guest for y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, joining the show today, make some noise. Facts Soprano.
Yo, what's good with y'all fellas, man?
Facts, what's good? How you feeling?
I'm coolin', baby. How you, man?
Welcome to Supreme Alliance Radio. First of all, we want to thank you for being a guest today. Thank you for coming through. It really means a lot to us. It's an honor and a pleasure.
No doubt, likewise, man. Happy to be here.
Facts. For some of our viewers who may not know, I want you to tell the people who you are and where you're from.
I'm Facts Soprano, man. I'm from Trenton, man. You know, I'm just a nigga trying to make it up out of here, man. To do this music shit, man. Just trying to reach some ears that need to hear this shit. You feel me? Like,
What part of the town you from? Facts.
I'm from out south.
Nice. So I was trying to stand up,
You already know.
make some noise. Facts. How long you been in music?
Shit. What's this about? What was like 13, 14 type shit? Like,
Before that, 11, 12 with that.
yeah, and I'm 29 now, so at least like 18 years, man. 18, 19 years just doing this shit. But I have fell back a little bit though. Like I had a nice big ass gap, man. I had quit.
How you start off?
Honestly, fucking stealing my cousin D-Block tapes and Locks mixtapes and Clue tapes and my man Rel and shit, like listen to them rapping. I'm just like, man, these niggas cool as hell, man. Like rap is dope, like man, these niggas talking some shit. Like so I just started crafting from there and just getting better.
When I say how you start off, it was like, I mean more like was you freestyling with your boys in the car? Was you writing to yourself?
Oh, okay.
Keeping it, I mean, on the low to yourself, building a collection, maybe rapping it to your boys? Was you?
I would it was actually me and my boy Rel Gambino, he from the town, another artist. Like we would be in class and I would be like, each class, each period, we gotta have a verse written.
Mm-hmm.
So it started like that, and then like at the end, and like he'd have a different class, we'd be across the hall. So at the end, I'd be like, I got my verse, nigga. He'd be like, I got mine. I'm like, yo, let me hear it. And like we just do that every day type shit. Like yeah, that type shit, man.
They still rap too?
Yeah, Rel Gambino still rap. Like checking tap into him. He on my volume 1 of my mixtape, Lord Talk.
Okay.
Me and him.
Do you happen to know any of his socials off the top?
I think all his socials is Rel Gambino. So Instagram, Facebook, and all that shit. Look up Rel Gambino, man. Good dude, man. Dope artist.
Facts. Where can the people find you at? We know you just dropped Soprano Tape Vol2 in February. That's out now. Apple Music, Spotify, all your DSPs. But what's the socials? Where can they tap in and follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram at facts_soprano or on Facebook, the Honorable Facts Soprano. That's my music page.
Now, Soprano Tapes Volume 2 is out now. Let us know a little bit about the inspiration behind that project.
Oh man, I don't know. For like one day, like I forgot where I was at. Maybe we was in Atlanta or some shit, and I was on the elevator or something. I'm like, and I was listening to one of the elevator beats or type shit, and I'm like, man, if somebody could spice this up, get us a little mix, man. I'm like, yo, this could be like a dope like little concept and vibe because I was like freestyling to the shit. So I'm like, man, I want to make fly gangster elevator music like for niggas and shit. You feel me? Like
word is like that's dope as hell, yo. That's different.
You feel me?
That's
like
different.
Word.
I appreciate that. Do you have a favorite off of that project?
Volume 2, yeah, man. I got a La Costa Nostra Tells. That's probably my favorite track. But I really like Felipe Lopez too. I feel like that could be a hit, like with me and my man 22 Dub. Shout out to him too.
Big shout out 22 Dub. Mm-hmm. My favorite is probably Willie and Sal.
Yo, everybody like that joke too. Everybody like that joke.
Willie and Sal. Now, who's that featured on there with you?
Oh, that's my big cousin, GSO Vague, man.
Okay. You and GSO Vague, y'all seem to have a pretty good chemistry.
Word.
Seriously, he's featured on the project a couple times. How did y'all kind of develop that chemistry?
Well, like when I said earlier, when I used to steal my cousin D-Block and shit mixtapes, that was him.
Okay.
So once he seen me start really like as a young boy, he used to be like, I've spit a couple verses from him. He like, damn, like you kind of nice, like you got what it take, like, and that's like my big brother anyway. So like we always chilling and building. So it's like it's just natural, you know, getting drunk, freestyling, and then like going to the stew. Like so, we just got like that natural like Styles and Jada kind of chemistry type shit.
Bounce off each other, man. It's apparent, man.
Yeah. So you kind of glossed over it, but like when you were saying that you still tapes and shit, listen to it, like. But who inspired your flow? Like who, like if you had to get a collection of let's say 5, if you can't do 10, like rappers that really like you like I got a little something from each of these guys to hone in on my craft. Who would you say?
Well, shit. One of them is Pop. I know my dad. He used to listen to Pac heavy, and I'm just remember being a young boy, like, damn, this nigga talking some real shit. He powerful, like. So Pac definitely was inspiration as far as just like being real, like in wordplay, and then fucking Styles P, like just his raw energy, like and his cadence. I always fucked with that. Kiss, obviously. Cool G Rap. To me, he don't get enough fucking credit. Like that dude really is like amazing. Like Cool G is crazy. Nas, like when I first heard Illmatic as a young boy, like damn, like. So yeah, Nas, fucking Rick Ross. I feel like he don't get enough credit either.
Okay.
Like Ross, like his like style, like his beat selection, like his like the way like his music make you feel like you rich too. Like you feel me? Like that's definitely a heavy inspiration. Recently, like Benny the Butch, motherfuckers like that, Lil Etho, niggas like that. Like I fucks with them heavy. They definitely inspired me. Like facts.
Now, when you say Benny the Butch, that includes Conway too.
Oh yeah, Conway, Westside, all of them. But Benny, I don't know. He just hit me a little different. Like like his style, like his wordplay, he just different to me. Like they all fired though. Westside too. Like all them niggas fired. Conway a monster with the bars. Like we know that. Like so yeah, I fucked the whole Griselda, man.
Big shout out Griselda. Facts. Who are some people you would want to work with that you haven't had the chance to work with so far?
I definitely just speaking from the town, like I definitely want to work with Wu Parks. I definitely want to work with Big U. I definitely want to do a track with U. I want to work with Raleigh again too. DJ Raleigh just on some beat shit. It's a couple. My boy Quadir, like the dude 100 Miles, he fired.
Okay, yeah.
Mitchie 2 times, that's my boy. He fired. I just want to do mad shit with people from the town because we fire here and nobody. You feel me? And niggas don't really collab as much like other cities do, like and put each other on, like. So yeah, I definitely want to link up with them guys.
Why would you say that is? Why don't we collab here like other cities? You know, Atlanta right now, it seems like you go down to Atlanta, you get on. Just like that, you know what I mean? Just because they gonna support you out there. What's the difference here?
I think honestly, it's small city syndrome, crabs in the barrel mentality. Everybody think it ain't enough for everybody. So instead, you know a nigga nice over here, but your ego and the hate and shit in you is like, man, fuck that nigga, man, I'm better or whatever. Which may be true, but this nigga might got more clout than you. He might got a bigger fan base. You could tap in with him and steal some fans. You know how many times I'm listening to a fire nigga and I meet a new nigga off of that? Like, damn, who this nigga feature? Tap into him and he got a whole catalog full of fire. You feel me? Like, I think that's the reason. Like, niggas need to get up out of that, man. That crabs in the barrel mentality, man. Everybody fire here. Niggas need to link up, let all that, some of that street bullshit go. Like, it's a bigger goal.
For real.
Hey, bro, like listening to your shit though, your bars, you got solid bars though. Your shit, like,
nah, good luck.
Dude, is that something like you want to make sure every bar count, or you just be trying to write to get a point and it happens to lay like that? Like, what's your process of when you writing? Like, what's going through your head?
Oh shit, it's mad shit. But for the most part, I'm just trying to find like. First, I try to find my rhythm, like how I want to, like the tempo, my cadence on the beat. And then it's almost like I'm just rambling for a minute to words start making sense in the direction of where I'm going with the song, start making sense. And then it's just like, it just come out. Like, I don't really like, when I was young, like doing a heavy freestyle, Cassidy era, I try to like punchline a motherfucker to death, like, yo, I need a boom every time. But I'm just like, yo, let me just talk real shit with my flow and everything. I'm like, yo, it's gonna hit the same. You feel me? Like, I ain't gotta do that gimmicky punchline after punchline shit. Like, in my opinion, like that's how I do it. You feel me?
Okay.
You've been rapping for a long time now. What is it that keeps you going? Like, what is it that has you where you never given up? Has there been times when maybe you wanted to give up, but you just knew you had to keep going?
I ain't gonna lie. Honestly, I did give up. I say from about 17 to about like 25, 26. Like, I was like, fuck music, man. Like, this shit ain't paying the bills. Like, nobody really know my name like that. You feel me? Like, all types of life going on, getting locked up, all types of shit. It's just like, man, this shit ain't, it's just something I could do. You feel me? Like, just playing with it. And then my man, Fetty Dior, another artist, feel me, tapping into his shit too. Like, he started coming around when we started growing the bond, and this nigga was on it. Like, he got studio shit set up. He got his videos lined up, and he just started bringing me along. Like, man, get on these tracks, and we actually put out a tape. Like, and then like to see the like the feedback from it, motherfuckers like, I don't even know, like, yo, Facts Soprano, we like, yo, that nigga nice or whatever. And I'm just like, damn, like people really think I'm nice. Like, I kind of lost my confidence. Like, man, maybe I ain't even that nice, man. It's just my niggas telling me, and you feel me? But I done met a few good friends that I call my good friends now off music, and they like don't know me from a can of paint. Like, bro, you fired or whatever. Like, sharing my shit more than motherfuckers I grew up with and shit like that. So like that's really what keep me going. Like, bitch might not never get big or famous, but at least I know I made the music I want to make, and I put out shit that people still can hear.
Touch
fuck with it. You feel me?
Touch people. Word is life.
Yeah.
Word is life. Make some noise, y'all. Word is
All
life.
right, word.
All right, so what's next? What's next for Facts?
Shit. Honestly, I gotta step my visual game up. Like, I need to put out some videos, and then I'm about to start locking in on Volume 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Soprano Tape
Yeah.
Volume 3. Looking forward to that.
How you come up with the name Facts Soprano?
Shit, honestly, I'm a fucking mob head, like mob culture head, and my favorite show of all times is The Sopranos. Like, bitch, and Tony Soprano is such a conflicted character, such a fire character to me. So it was like everybody been calling me Facts, because they always be like, yo, you speak real shit, whatever, Facts or whatever. They be like, yo, you Facts, like. So then I just threw Soprano on the end of it, and I'm like, yo, that got a nice little ring to it. You feel me? Like, I'm like, Facts Soprano. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's different.
All right, you mentioned the other guy you was working with. He had the Italian
Gambino.
Gambino.
Then the Fetty, you know what I mean? Just all like it's a lot of Italian inspired. You think that has something to do with like a era, or it's just like maybe being like American and they put that like the Italian like mob stories and stuff like that.
I think it's more so like it's kind of an era thing, because all my old heads used to Goodfellas, Casino, Godfather, all that shit. Like, so just growing up watching that shit and be like, yo, these niggas is gangsters in suits and they making shit move, like all type of shit. I'm like, I just got fascinated by them type of gangsters. Like, yeah, them niggas is different, man. Like, that's how you do it. Like,
nah, they wait till we old to start putting them movies out with them black gangsters. You hear me?
For real.
I mean, it would have changed the dynamic on a lot of our black children.
Definitely.
You feel me?
Definitely.
Shout out. What's the one with Lawrence Fishburne? Madam Queen.
I know what you're talking about.
Bumpy Johnson. Man.
That's the first time I seen niggas organized like that. I'm like, okay, like it could be done. Like,
what is life? And maybe that's what's missing in Trenton. You know, shout out to Trenton. Shout out to 6-0 Crime.
You already know.
I want you to tell us a little bit about what it was like growing up in South Trenton. How was that for you?
Oh man, shit was lit, man. Shit was fun, because you know when you don't know shit, you don't know that you don't know shit. So just being young, stupid, playing sports, and then it's crazy, you know, shit start. I mean, not for everybody, but for most of it, shit start transitioning. Like, pockets start getting hurt. You start looking at motherfuckers doing certain things, and you like, yeah, I'm trying to be like them niggas, man. I got, you know, it's just really just chasing the dollar. Like, so it was fun when like we was innocent, and then motherfuckers started growing
Now,
up.
how old are you, Facts?
I'm 29.
Okay. Bro, you a young boy. This
Shout out to you,
though.
man.
I'm
Shout
talking
out
about
to
an
you.
era.
Hey.
Everybody always think I'm way older than I am, though. That's the crazy part.
This nigga's 90s baby, though.
Word, 93. Shout out
Hey, yo,
93.
Sopranos is out. You like 10.
Word.
Real talk.
Being forced to watch that shit, like.
What you got? Like bigger brothers and shit?
Like my dad, my older cousin and shit. Like
you had like the young pops?
Nah, I had an older pop. That's why I fuck with a lot of old shit. You feel me? Like my pops was older than most people, parents and shit. Like so it was like I grew up in different morals and values. Like
you ain't had no older brothers and sisters or nothing like that?
I got 4 older brothers, but like they scattered and shit. Like they mostly live in East Orange. I got one down south, so it's like it was just me and my little brother basically, and my cousin, and my dad, my grandma and shit. Type shit.
Them niggas spit too?
Nah, they don't spit, but they tapping on my shit though.
Oh, word? They got them jumping out. Yeah,
definitely.
Your dad was into music and stuff like that. Like he played music around you a lot.
Old head, stylistics, like I still listen to all that shit. Blue Magic. I'm talking the Spinners, like all that old shit. So like Gap Band, like I was raised on that shit, like. So I remember when I was young, I was like, man, why he always playing this dumbass old shit? Like, then I got older, I'm like, yo, this shit is fire.
Just like your pop, right?
And then now when I need a sample or something, I'm like, I go like, what's that Blue Magic song? And I'm like, yo, cuz, like, bitch, tap into this, take this part from here, and so it's like I kind of got a cheat code to the game now. Like I feel like, cause that ain't nothing like that old shit, man. Like honestly,
not organic.
Yeah, like you can feel that shit, bro.
You listen to R&B more than you do rap.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like you listen to rap all day, man. Something wrong with you, man.
Yeah.
Like you gotta soften up a little bit, let down. Like
listen to that Dirk and that bomb.
that killer shit all day. Like it's cool, but damn, like
you be checking in for them young boys though?
A little bit, man. Like no disrespect to them, but like I don't know. I just like it's not really my style of music too heavy. Like
but you like Dirk age. You and Dirk about the same age.
Yeah, but I don't really listen to Lil Durk. Like certain shit is fire, but like I don't know. Like I'm more of a lyrics nigga. Like I'm more of that. So I listen to more rap like that.
Now them niggas be spitting though, man.
Nah,
the content might be about the subject matter might be different, but them niggas.
Yeah, and it's like a little like it's sometimes it be too hype for me. Like it don't make me think like or just like I can't really understand. I don't know, man. Like I said, I was raised up on a lot of old shit, so it just don't click with me the same way as most motherfuckers my age would do.
Give us your top 5 rappers of all time.
Of all time. Shit. Can I do like 1A, 1B type shit?
Yeah, you do whatever you want.
All right. I think first is definitely at this point it's definitely Jay-Z.
Okay.
Longevity, careers, bars, flow, everything, creativity. I think he definitely got to get that number 1 spot. 1B, I give the Big.
Okay.
For how like the impact that he has still. Like I still hear motherfuckers using Biggie flow and like for that motherfucker to only be 24, like and like
for sure.
Like legend. Shit, this where it get tricky. Third, I might have to go Nas.
Okay.
I might have to go Nas. 4, Styles P definitely for me. And then fifth, I gotta go Cool G Rap, man. Fifth, I gotta go Cool G. I want to put him higher, but I think 5 is a decent spot.
That's a great list.
Throw in the name for him. Say see where he fit on. Like throw the name for him.
I'll throw out there Drake. Where would he fall in there?
Oh man, he gonna shake that top 5 up.
Okay.
In the next few years, he gonna shake that shit up.
Okay.
All right.
I got one more name for you.
Yeah.
Kodak Black.
Kodak, I'm starting to fuck with him a little bit now. I look at him as a funny character kind of rapper now. Like,
okay.
So I actually I'm more open to his music now than I used to be. Like Kodak, cool, man.
You listen to it though? Like you heard his last album?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't tap into projects with him.
Like tap into that. It's the funny part won't throw out the window. Like his content a little more intricate than a lot of rappers.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like no funny shit. Like on some.
No, that's good insight because I wouldn't know. You feel me?
Give it a try.
For the young boys, he definitely is talking about something where most aren't really.
Right.
You know, it's
Yeah.
not all just drill.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What about Beanie Siegel?
Oh man, Beans, he definitely up there for me. Like, what him and Styles, like, yeah, like I wish they would have did a tape together back in the day. You imagine how fire that would have been?
That would have been
In
crazy.
like 01, 02, if niggas wasn't beefing, if they would have did a little album.
That would have been crazy. So that brings up an interest. How do you feel about rap beef? Like, is it something that you would entertain?
Nah, that shit to me is corny. Like,
Mhm.
especially like if we got a real problem, that rapping shit, man, ain't like that ain't where it's at. Like, come on, like you know how to get in contact with me, I'll get in contact with you. Like,
Or just like,
come on, like we ain't about to go on wax and do all this corny shit and potentially incriminate ourselves and all this goofy shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'll stay away from that
It's
shit,
goofy.
man.
It's goofy. You heard it
Yeah.
first from Facts Soprano, man. That shit is goofy.
That shit is goofy, man. We rappers, man. Let that shit go, man.
looking back, do you think that beef might have been staged? You think? Because I'm looking at it now, it's just like, you know, these was some of the quote unquote top street guys when we was kids,
Right,
when
right.
we was coming up, right? You know, Beanie Siegel famously said, "Ask about me '94. I took the cops to war." You feel me?
Facts.
And then they in this rap beef back and forth, and it's just like you said, you know, you got my number, you know where I'm at. Are rap beefs staged to a degree, you'll say, or you think sometimes
think-
it be real?
Especially nowadays, I think more so it's definitely heavy staged, a lot of that shit. But I think back then it was a little more like motherfuckers kind of had real problems with each other. Like if we see each other, like it could potentially happen. Yeah, like like I remember Styles and them saying that shit. Like yo, it was on. Like yo, they seen us, we seen them. Like it was gonna go down. Like so, like I don't think that was particularly staged. But I'm glad them niggas got over that shit though. For real, for real.
For sure, for hip hop,
Yeah, definitely.
it was crucial that they put that behind them and are able to come back together and, you know, be friends now. Same thing with the whole Nas,
Yeah, definitely.
you know, the Cam Hove,
Yeah, word.
pretty much any beef you can name.
Now, these younger beefs, though, like, people are dying, though. So, like, in the future, it'll probably be a little tougher for them in those relationships. Like, I don't know, Dirt with NBA Youngboy side. Like, you know what I mean? Where Vaughn lost his life.
Yeah, what was that shit all
Beefing
about?
with
It was
one of NBA artists. You know what I mean?
You know, you have, in my opinion, you know, I don't know much about it, but you got these young millionaires, and it's a certain level of ego, and it's,
definitely.
you know, everybody nowadays feels they're the toughest guy in the world.
Facts.
So when you got this young hothead with ego and this young hothead with ego, you know, they going to clash.
And unlimited resources.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
That was some dumb shit, Vaughn.
it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, and I would kind of like to see it stop. I would like to see us get away from that. But I don't always have all the answers. I'm gonna be honest.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know, so I don't know necessarily how to get us there, except other than, you know, speaking to the young boys and being an example when I'm out here in the streets.
And dudes need to pick a better entourage too to be around too. Once you get to that level, you can't be. It got to be a motherfucker that you respect. That could be like, yo, nah, we not doing that dumb shit, bro. We ain't going there, bro. Nah, like leave that shit alone, bro. We having too much of this money. We got, you feel me? Like,
Too
nah,
much to lose.
yeah, too much to lose. You got kids, fuck all that shit,
Babies
bro.
at home.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like
Every crew need that voice of reason.
Now, I want to go back a little bit. Can you give us your top 5 like current artists, rappers? Like,
okay,
I kind of want 2 top 5s though. I want the top 5 in the town, and then the top 5 like, you know, mainstream artists.
okay. So I'll start with the town. I go, of course, number 1, Facts Soprano.
Okay.
Shout out my boy Facts Soprano, number 1 in the town. You already
did.
Shit, number 2, Ooh, man. Nigga did a lot for the town, man. He putting on, man. Definitely fuck with Ooh, man. Definitely fuck with 100 Miles, man. He got some dope shit. My man, I listen to my man 22 Dubs a lot. And Rail Gambino, that's my top 5. You feel me?
Okay.
No disrespect to nobody. It's just motherfuckers I'm listening to right now. As far as industry, shit, right now for me, Benny, number one. Number two, I really like West Side Gun projects when he put them together. I fuck with West Side. I fuck with I don't know if y'all know Lil Ego.
Not yet, but I'm gonna check him out.
Yeah, up north dude, upstate New York nigga, fire. 38 Special, man, it's crazy. 38 Special is crazy. And 5, no lie, I'll probably go like Drake or something, man.
Okay.
When Drake rap, man. Not too many niggas better than him, man. Niggas lucky he do all that singing shit. Because if he just straight up rap, he'll start blowing a lot of you niggas out, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. Soprano right there.
Like, real.
You mentioned somebody earlier, Wu Parks.
Oh yeah, my fault.
Somebody from the town.
Yeah, Wu from the town, from out the section, man. Shout out to Wu, man.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I fuck with Wu. He got like kind of that beanie seal kind of raw bar energy kind of shit going on. Like I definitely got hop on the track with him.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
As of recently, some locals done shipped up to town with a collabo, the Final Four. You heard that project?
Nah, who that?
Okay.
Final Four is Big O, Killer Cos, Don Diego,
FTG,
and
damn Don fire too.
Shoot the God.
Ooh, that's fire.
Oh man,
all them niggas nice too.
Man.
Them niggas nice. I'm definitely gonna attack. They dropped the project.
Man,
they dropped. Well,
listen,
I know
man.
I saw the video. I think the project is coming sometime soon. But they got a video out right now. I think they have 2 singles out from the project.
It's another dude from the town I forgot to mention. He nice too, man. Sal Escobar.
Okay.
Sal Escobar, fire. Shout out Sal. I don't know him personally, but he definitely fire. I definitely want to work with him too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make sure I check them out, man. All of them.
Man, I pledge the town come with a Final Four challenge or something like that. You gotta hear it because the way they spitting, it's just like, oh.
And it's like 4 different styles too.
Man,
so it's
them
like
niggas spitting. Them niggas spitting. Like you come on there hitting with them, you know your shit just, you know what I mean? You come through like that.
Shit, I'd love to be a part of
you
some
come
shit
through
like that.
with what you think?
Hey, listen, man. Y'all stay tuned out there. We're definitely going to have a lot more from Facts Soprano Tapes Volume 3 on the way. You got an anticipated time for that? You think it'd be later on this year?
I say probably by the end of the summer, I'll probably have that thing ready.
Okay.
I don't like rushing.
Okay. He's in the lab, y'all. He's working right now.
Definitely.
Stay tuned. I wanna get back to growing up in the city, and I wanna at what age would you say you jumped off the porch? When was that? Was Pop strict?
Yeah.
Okay.
Family was strict. That's what say they old. So it was like, oh, can't do this. I don't want you fucking with these niggas. I don't want you doing that. But you couldn't keep me from that shit. Like I say about like once I got to the high, once I was about like 13, 14, like that's when it was more so. And I felt like at that time I could beat my dad. So I'm like, I'm ready for all consequences, man. Fucking curfew. Like, you know, when you hit that stage, you'd be like, man, like, we could probably get it in right quick, man.
Every man got that.
I was sadly mistaken, part. I was sadly mistaken.
So you actually went through with it. You tried it.
I tried
it.
What you do? I got y'all right. So, like I said, like I was living with my grandma and my dad, so my dad would work nights. So I guess me and my grandma got into a little argument. Rest in peace to both of them too. So I guess we got a little argument. So she like, I'm gonna tell your dad when he come home or whatever. So he come home or whatever. I'm like, man, the fuck she think she gonna tell this nigga? Mind you, I'm a little bigger nigga. My dad was a little slim, like, so I'm probably like 150 around this, like 13, 14. I'm like, man, I can take this nigga, man. I know how to scrap a little bit. You feel me? Like, so he come home, she tell him whatever. He like, man, come downstairs. So he like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, man, dog, go ahead. He said, dog. Nigga stole me. Boom. And then, like, as he was stealing me, like, I felt like he had his other hand immediately, like, suplexed me, like, over the little coffee table in the living room. Bro, he broke me over that table. Mind you, my grandma done told on me. She just stop, Glenn, stop, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you just
That's what
told
they
him.
do.
You
That's
the
what
reason
they
why
do.
he fucking me up like that. So yeah, after that one, I'm like, nah, I need a few more years in the lab. I ain't ready. I'm like, grown man strength different. I'm like, I'm thinking I'm about just as strong as this nigga. No sir.
It was building up to that too. You probably said some slick shit all throughout the week or something.
I was feeling. I'm like, man, I could take this nigga.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
I really could.
I thought you was gonna say like this swung on him or something.
I
first.
ain't swing on it. Nah, I ain't swing on it. Yeah, I ain't get you. Yo, for real. Y'all know I ain't lying.
Nah, because we were just talking about that earlier, like putting our kids in boxing class, but we don't want them to get too advanced too quick where they can check you.
Try.
Yo, I always tell my nigga, I'm like, yo, what if your son really beat you up?
Like,
Nah,
it's over for you. Come on, it's over. Yeah.
Like me and my dad got into an altercation later, and this time I knew I could beat him.
Yeah.
But I was humble. I'm like,
fair.
nah, I can't do that, man. Because I'm like, at the end of the day, shit ain't gonna never sit right. Like he ain't gonna be able to talk. Yeah, I'm
never
like, this
gonna
pop.
forget
Yeah,
you after that.
ever. My son chipped me, man.
He won't be able to look
he
at
moving
you.
or I'm moving.
Somebody gotta move. How do you?
This your house,
How do
nigga.
you yeah. This is your house
Coming there,
now.
eating his shit up.
Yeah, like this your house. Like leaving my wife and everything, man. You raised this motherfucker, man. Like, let him pay the bills.
Do you have children?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I got a daughter, 6.
Okay.
Yeah, that good little girl life is different. Definitely, maybe a different person, more well-rounded person, I would say.
What it's like?
Because dealing with female emotions from the young stage, you get to see how hot and cold they is. So you become a way better woman manager.
What it's like? You gotta have one to really understand.
To really
women.
get it. Like
I be trying to tell him that.
Listen.
To be honest, you gotta have one. My little girl 9. You feel me?
Yeah, so you know exactly what I'm talking about.
She's about in them teenage years.
What?
The one thing you never want to do is disappoint. You hear me?
Ever.
You never want to disappoint.
Ever.
As long as you don't do that, you'll be all right.
Nah, that's all I try to do. I just try to be there, man, because a lot of little girls, especially in the town, and hoods all over, they don't really have a father or father figures. Like regardless of whether like you with the mom or whatever, that just be an excuse for some niggas. You feel me? But like it's always a way. Like I done seen niggas go to court and fight it out. I mean, whatever you gotta do to be in your kid's life, my nigga, like just do that shit.
Yeah,
like, you feel me? Just do it, bro.
It's worth it.
And it ain't even just money. It's really just the time.
Yeah.
Because I was broke, feel me, still watching my daughter and, you feel me, still trying to, you feel me, make shit happen and just being there, you feel me? Because a lot of times we not with the mother, they just be wanting to get away. You feel me? Like, let them go do them, man. Let them girls do them. Had a baby in a couple of days, my nigga. It ain't gonna hurt you. It's fun.
It is fun.
It's fun, bro.
Kids be fun as hell. Like, and they got energy, they got personality. Like adults be kind of corny.
Yeah. Like,
adults be having too many rules, too much self-consciousness, too
much bullshit going on.
Kids be lit.
You gonna have more kids?
Oh shit. Man, maybe if I find the right queen, man. Maybe if I find the right queen. I ain't gonna lie on some shit, man. If I have any more, I want to be married. If I do, I don't want to start no more broken homes, real nigga shit.
Nah,
you feel me?
real.
Like, cause like that shit just, and you spread yourself there, like, you feel me? Like I was working with a nigga, bro. He my age. The nigga has 7 kids, 6 baby moms. I'm like, nigga, how you operate like that, bro? Like that's too many different birthdays and too many different women to deal with. Man, fuck all that shit, bro.
Hey, man. Listen, shout out to him though, man. That boy got a crazy legacy going on.
Crazy legacy.
God damn.
Crazy legacy.
Because somebody was like, I heard somebody say that, and I took mental note of that, where they was like, listen, I encourage every man to have kids. It's a beautiful thing, best thing in the feeling in the world. Definitely. He's like, have as many kids as you can, man. He was like, I promise you, no matter how many kids you have, by the time you're on your deathbed, you're gonna feel like you should have had more.
Nah, definitely.
I know I be looking at my son like, damn, yo, I ain't grow up like an only child. So like
that shit something. My daughter, she an only child. Like,
yeah, that's
not really, but she got an older brother, but he don't live with them. So it's like she really just only is her mom and her grandma. So it's like I be feeling bad sometimes. Like, even when she over my house, I be like, damn, you ain't got nobody to play with. Like you just bothering me and shit.
Yeah, that's how I be thinking. I be like, yo, nigga might have to go Splash City. Fuck it, whatever comes with it.
But nah, my bragging, bro. I definitely want a big family and shit. Like I definitely want more kids, but you know how that go.
Yeah. Hey man, this Soprano shit gonna push. That's how we gonna do it though.
Soprano Tapes Vol2 coming soon. You already know.
Yo, that shit gonna be crazy, man. Crazy.
be on the lookout.
Got a
for
few
that.
Kenny G samples, man. Crazy.
A lot of
Kenny G,
artists
the
won't
legend.
be that risky. I'm gonna be honest. Even on Volume 2, you had the joint with the sax.
Mm-hmm.
The beat with the saxophone. I think it's
Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah. And it's just like a lot of artists won't take those kind of risks. What is it about you that tell us about the beat selection process? Like what is it when you going in here, you choosing your beats for your projects? Because that was a nasty one. I like that. And it fits in with the Soprano theme, the mobsters. You feel me?
Well, that's kind of one of them. Like I'm kind of going like the mobster route. You feel me? Like, and like I said, like being on that elevator that day, hearing that shit in the streets, I'm like, yo, I need to be making like somebody need to tap into this. Like nobody doing this. Like, because honestly, Volume 1, like I felt like was more like it was a lot of scatter shit. A song I did here, a song 2 years ago. You feel me? And I'm just like, yo, I gotta put something out. Like I gotta like get my freaking, you feel me? So that was like more scramble. Volume 2 was more like it was more direction based. Like, all right, this is the sound I kind of like. This is where I want to go with it. You feel me? Because like a lot of times motherfuckers be like, oh well, you need to get into more of the young boy lane. Like you were like, because I did a few tracks like that. Motherfuckers like, yo, you better than them at doing that. But I'm like, yeah, that ain't what I like though. You feel me? Like, so I want to go out. Yeah, I want to go out making the music I like to make. You feel me? Like, and if it hit, it hit. Don't it don't.
Yeah. It's like, is that what we can expect from 3? Is it going to be more concise and direct?
Or I'm going even harder in the heavy saxophones, heavy instruments like that. You feel me? Heavy jazzy vibes, like shit like that. Like that's me. That's my lane. Like man, I'm sticking to it. Fuck it.
Word up.
Fuck it.
Nah, that shit be like timeless. It be timeless. You seen how Rose, after Rose was done with 2 Chainz, he like, I got 20 more for you. You hear me?
That was he didn't even pick the 20 I would have picked. That's what I'm saying.
Got
that was
20
like,
more.
That was disrespectful. They put 2 Chainz with him. Like
he didn't pick the 20 I would have picked.
He didn't pick the 20. I'm like, yeah, Rose could definitely do another versus and smoke somebody.
If y'all don't know, we talking about the 2 Chainz with Ross versus right now, and it's just like I feel as though that was disrespectful to Rose.
Yeah, I would have declined that.
They should have rolled the legend out for Rose.
Yeah, they should have rolled the legend out. Like that was disrespectful to him. Like I feel like he don't get enough credit, man.
Nah, he don't. I think he comfortable with that too. He's so cozy
Rich
with that. He's so cozy with that shit.
Rich as fuck, boy.
Like, how you feel about the verses? The whole setup of it,
I think that shit is fire.
Okay.
I think that shit is fire. Like, and it, like as you can see, like every time it's a verses, motherfuckers catalogs go up because you beat up forgot and just far as verses, like I always tell people, like people be like, oh hits. Man, shut the fuck up about some hits. Do you have timeless music?
Yeah,
that's what counts. Like a hit in 2022. Ain't gonna hit the same probably in 2042 if it ain't timeless.
If it ain't timeless, you
understand? Like it's just a spur of the moment hit. Like
I want to get your opinion on something.
Right. Go ahead.
We on the verses. I probably already know your answer, but I want to dig a little deeper. D Block, Dipset. I kind of feel like Dipset got cheated a little bit. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they got a little bit cheated, a little bit slighted. You know, Swiss run the verses. These niggas using freestyles. They using unreleased material, and Dipset only using album material.
It show you the difference between timeless music and shit spurred the moment. Like Dipset fire. Don't get it fucked up. Like growing up, you know that was the theme music of the era. But like just going back and listening to a lot of that shit, I'm like, damn, Santana not as nice as I kind of thought he was at one point. Like I'm like, and Cam kind of stopped caring about rap around that era. Like, because you know, early Cam, SDE Cam, all this that killer Cam, Children of the Corn, like that Cam was a problem. Like he didn't even tap into none of that. Like and it show you like the difference between friends and like niggas that's forced to work together at this point. Like I feel like Dipset, Jones said they didn't even like see each other for a minute before they get together for a minute. Like the Locks is real friends. Like you never heard of them having a fallout, going to the internet, clowning each other. Like that's what real men do. Like this your brother, you got a problem with him? Feel me? Behind closed doors, that shit. Like, or we ain't fuck with each other right now. I ain't gonna speak bad on him. I ain't gonna speak good on him. Whatever's whatever. You feel me? Like, I feel like that showed a big difference. Like,
you see how them niggas got teams? Does Facts Soprano have a team like that behind him? Like how, you know, it's the box, it's Dipset. Is it a team with Facts Soprano, or is it just Facts Soprano coming by itself?
oh nah, I got a little team, GSO, man, gang shit only. Like that's like the little team I'm building, man. We got GSO Whip, man. We got this GSO T, GSO Vig. You feel me? And my cousin GSO Hymns, like he who made a lot of the beats on my shit, most of the beats on my shit, like all them little fly, little horns, that's him.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Big shout out gang shit on
his
yeah,
shit.
yeah, so
he be him though.
Don't be stingy,
Nah,
bro.
he
Yo,
be him
tap
though.
in.
Tap in with him, man.
Type in GSO gang shit on me.
Fire.
Can we maybe one day get a GSO project?
I was just about to get into that.
Okay.
Hell yeah, we
Okay.
definitely about to start working on that. And I want to make that a priority, kind of almost before Volume 3, because like a lot of my good brothers and shit, like GSO Whip and them, like these niggas older than me and they fire, and they just be so humble and like, oh yeah, man, that's whatever. I'll hop on the track with you, but I'm like, man, niggas need to hear y'all. Like, you know, motherfuckers be thinking, oh, I'm too old. Man, fuck all that, bitch.
Yeah.
Whole 50-something years old, still rap with the best. I'm Ross, 47 years old.
Yeah, just talk
Benny and
about
them, I'm 40 years old,
Ross
having their glory.
When Ross started rapping, he was about 37 or something, they said.
When he blew, about like 34, 35, some shit like that.
2 Chainz was up there too. It's like, man, it's never too late. And that's one of the myths I want to address to any young people out there watching. It's never too late. This big moolah talking to y'all, man, and it's never too late. As long as you wake up, you got another shot at
shit.
it.
Look at he having some of his glory now, talent, man. You put in that work, man. You keep crafting, man. Somebody got to feel it if you got talent.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Somebody got to feel that
Facts
shit.
Soprano. You know, we enjoy having you here today, and we're gonna want to have you back in the future. That's all right.
Hell yeah, anytime, man. Just I got niggas info. Just hit me, bro. I'm always down for shit like this, bro. Hell yeah.
Okay. In fact, you be freestyling this?
Yeah, hell yeah. What y'all
you can offer us right? Yeah, give us a little something.
I got what y'all want me to acapella?
I mean, what's good with the? Oh, that's perfect. Put on that Benny beat.
He already killed that.
You killed that?
Fact, hey yo,
Facts
it's a beat we like to go to. It's a beat we like to go to when we got our artists up here. I'm all on Facts page. Facts already did that.
Facts was already on it. Man, put
that
shit on there.
That Johnny P's
caddy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I told you we be having that content. Like you already knew though. You heard you like who? I wish they had that beat for that 504. Just still that good little thing running for the town. Put it on. You got it.
Which one? The Johnny P's?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Put it. Like everybody ain't hear it.
Right.
Shit, you got some new shit.
I'll give it back to y'all.
Shit. What's good? What's good? Tell you trying to spit?
Nah, man. I don't spit.
Fuck it, you coming through like freaky on them, know what I mean? Talk your shit.
I tried back.
I'm gonna get him on some shit soon.
I can do it. I just don't do it.
It's Facts Soprano, man, the champ, man. Supreme Alliance Radio, man. Y'all know the vibes. Look. Yeah. Look. I'm just a foster care baby. Till my grandmother saved me, I used to sit back and think, damn, why my mother hate me? I'm just a product of the ghetto, my foot stuck to the pedal. These niggas dying over hoes. They remind me of Othello. My niggas suited up for war, and we came back with medals. Niggas be up for themselves, get down, expecting me to help you. I don't conversate with suckers. What's the ante? I'ma up it. I be dripping out in public, my block jumping like the rucker. Look at nigga in his eyes. Y'all be clowns in disguise. Better play with something safe, nigga. That's word to the wise. I ain't the one for the stunts. I've been lit from the jump. My man came through with 20 and said, take what you want. Now that's what you call love. Real niggas share wealth. Because when I'm sitting at the table, I ain't eating by myself. I'm with made men. It's just something about the stinger bars. Don't get involved. Have a squad. Make that thing applaud. You niggas soft. Fuck it, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Y'all know what's going on, man.
Like Facts Soprano, 60 Crimes own, man.
You already know,
Trenton,
man.
New Jersey, stand up, man. Southside, stand up, man.
Real talk, man.
You already know the young
Lions
legend
Radio,
here.
you heard it first.
Supreme Alliance Radio, that's an exclusive for y'all, man.
You already know, man.
Facts, we want to thank you for coming through today.
No doubt, man. This was peace.
It was an honor and a pleasure, man. We're going to have you back sometime in the summer, man. We're working on things. We got a lot of big things coming.
Yeah.
Soprano Tapes Volume 3 on the way.
You already know, man. Be on the lookout.
GSO on the way.
GSO on the way, for real.
Gang shit only. 60 Crime shit, man. Make some noise.
You already know.
Hey, plug your shit one more time, though.
Give them the Instagram.
Instagram, Facts_Soprano, and Facebook, the Honorable Facts Soprano, man. Type in, you already know.
Apple Music, Spotify,
YouTube, all that shit, man. All platforms, tap in, baby.
Soprano Tapes Volume 2 is out now. All your DSPs, go get that. It's your boy, Teek Moolah.
Yes, Beeb, baby.
Supreme Alliance Radio. Let's get it.